Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mike from Sick Psyche. And let me tell you, 2024 has gotten off to a fast and furious start. With Will and I being lucky enough to do a little bit of travel, as you can see, I'm not home right now. I'm in my hotel room in Tokyo, Japan. We wanted to share with you, what our search for cichlids in other countries look like, what fish stores abroad look like, but also share with you how the hobby has changed our lives in multiple aspects. So in today's video, I'll take you through my visit in Tokyo, Japan, and man, it was such a great experience. So if you're ready for some cichlid therapy, then let's get to it. So this journey in serious fish keeping started in July of 2021, when I was involved in a motor vehicle accident, injuring my neck and requiring multiple surgeries. Now, as you can imagine, most things day to day became very difficult, and I was feeling low both mentally and physically. I was unable to do anything requiring real activity, and it was taking its toll. We already had one 29-gallon fish tank, but we were not hobbyists in the slightest. But in November of that year, Will introduced us to some convict cichlids, and our passion took off from there. Not only did it provide me with exactly what I was looking for, I can honestly say that I started to dream again. Like a lot of hobbyists, I had dreams of my own fish store and a YouTube channel with entertaining content. So I started to share those dreams with one of my closest friends, Will, and there, our journey began. We started coming up with ideas as to how we'd approach our logo, our message, our goals, recording videos of our aquariums, and the different types of fish we might keep in the future. It ignited a fire in both of us, and in turn, made a friendship that was already close, even closer. We've supported each other through life's milestone moments, so it was only right that we continue our journey in fish keeping the same. So back to living a dream. My time in Tokyo, Japan was amazing. My very first stop had to be a local fish store. So I found a place named Pow Pow Aqua Garden, and this store did not disappoint. As soon as you walk in, you're greeted with planted aquariums, some smaller schooling fish, betas, and several aquascape displays. They had this interesting section with something resembling grab bags, where they had fish of all types, with different types of plecos, loaches, and several live plants. That was something I hadn't seen before, and I thought that was really cool. On the right side of the store was their saltwater, goldfish, and koi sections, which were awesome, but y'all know what I was there for. I was looking for them cichlids. And they had everything. I saw everything from pike, cichlids, severums, oscars, and arowanas, to fish that aren't available here in the US. My favorite, though, had to be this Asian arowana. This thing was amazing, huge and graceful, and I just kept thinking, man, I want one of those. They just aren't the same. Don't get me wrong, I love the arowanas that we have here in the US, but to me, this fish was next level. Upstairs, just like the fish stores I visited in Brussels and Poland, they had everything you could possibly want or need to build and maintain your aquarium. This was such a great experience, and I would most definitely recommend to anyone who's fortunate enough to get to Tokyo. In the time I had left, I visited a very unique art display using fish bowls, and light. I can promise you this was an experience I would have never enjoyed prior to getting into the hobby. It had so many amazing displays, and I'm so glad that I was able to go. My last stop was to an aquarium in Tokyo Skytree, and I came up on this place by sheer luck. The Skytree is a huge tower with breathtaking views of the city, but you've got to book a reservation, and because I was touring the city with no plan, there was a 2-hour wait before I could go up. So with time to kill and with aimless walking, I saw a sign for an aquarium and thought, how perfect. And it was. As soon as you walked into the place, it had 2 huge freshwater displays. One with some angels and various tetras, and then another one loaded with a huge school of cardinal tetras. Then as you moved through the aquarium, as you'd expect, they had several saltwater habitats that were just awesome. Different types of jellyfish, huge, beautiful, colorful saltwater species, but what I found most interesting were these little garden eels. This unplanned visit was great, but I'd passed enough time and was finally able to see the city from 11,000 feet. This was such a great experience, and as I've said many times, something I probably would have never enjoyed had it not been for fish keeping. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and stay tuned for more trips both home and abroad, as we love to share these experiences. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and until next time, be safe.